People, welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, my regular subscribers and viewers know that a couple of days ago, I talked about the fact that people are getting robbed at the intersection near Devon House, and the police seem to either don't care or don't know how to get rid of these criminals who are pestering people and robbing them on a daily basis. Well, now, just days after, it turns out the nephew of Olivia Babsy Grange has been robbed at the same spot that I was talking about just a couple of days ago. The victim's name is Andre Grange, and apparently them thief a backpack with some important documents from him. He was not hurt in the incident, but you know, this might actually be a blessing in disguise, because now that the nephew of a politician get hurt, maybe now, just maybe, they'll be forced to take this issue seriously, because it's obvious that when normal people, regular people, people who are not related to politicians, who are not related to ministers, get robbed, it seems like police no business. So maybe now that Babsy Grange's nephew get robbed, they will be forced to actually do some work, right? As I suggested before, a simple sting operation can get out these men, right? To show you how blatant they are, even when it's being reported and it's in the news, and there are people covering the story, they're still out there robbing on a daily basis. That show you that these criminals know so the police not no use. Because if they had any respect for the police force, the moment this became public knowledge, they would stop, because they're expecting something to happen to them. They're expecting an operation. But because them look on the police force as a Mickey Mouse thing, they're thinking, even though them know say we out so, them can't get you. Shows you these men have no respect for law and order. Right. Now, as I said, luckily nothing happened to the young man. We don't want nothing to happen to nobody. But maybe because of Babsy Grange's nephew, maybe Babsy Grange can make 2 phone calls and get something done. Right? So as I said, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I just find it real ironic that a couple of days after I talk about this big 4-way by Devon House, the one that linked Trafalgar Road and Hope Road, this happened. And not only does it happen, but it happened to somebody who's related to a current minister in government. So, Mr. Andre Grange, we're glad you're alright, but maybe your bad luck can be somebody else's good luck. So, if at the end of the day, some positive come out of this, and the police actually start planning some sting operations, as suggested, then maybe, just maybe, Andre Grange is the straw that broke the camel back and forced the hands of the police to actually do something about this. Because it will happen tomorrow and the day after and the day after that, right? Some people are actually telling me, people were telling me in the comment section that this has actually been happening since I go to school. So that shows you how long this has been going on and how comfortable those criminals are. So Babsy, aka Babsy Fabulous, make them phone call please, because you're a big minister. Right? So we need to make 2 phone calls and get this sorted out. Because too much people get robbed at the same spot. Day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. Right? So I'm sure Babsy Grange have a direct line to any police station in Jamaica. So we need to take care of this right now. People, this is Politics Watch. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Bless up.